Welcome back, wellness seekers. If you've ever felt guilty about eating chocolate, today's episode will flip that script. Done right, dark chocolate isn't just a treat. It's a legit functional food packed with antioxidants, brain boosters, and heart helpers. We'll explore the science-backed benefits of high-cacao bars, explain what makes a clean chocolate, and share my short list of brands that pass the purity test. Minimal sugar, no seed oils, and as few ingredients as possible. Spoiler, the famously clean Hue Kitchen bar is only the beginning. Before we dive into brands, let's understand why chocolate is different from the sugary stuff. The health magic comes from cacao's flavonols, polyphenol compounds that act as antioxidants and nitric oxide boosters. Multiple meta-analyses show that 70% plus cacao can reduce LDL oxidation and raise HDL, improve endothelial function, meaning better blood flow and lower blood pressure, and enhance insulin sensitivity, a win for stable blood sugar. Milk chocolate, on the other hand, often has double the sugar and a fraction of the flavonols. That's like swapping leafy greens for iceberg lettuce. It still counts as vegetable, but you miss most of the nutrients. Heart health. A 2020 cohort study tracked over 19,000 adults and found those who ate moderate dark chocolate had an 8% lower risk of coronary events. Flavonols stimulate nitric oxide, relaxing vessels and boosting blood flow. Brain and mood. Dark chocolate raises levels of serotonin precursors and contains theobromine, a gentle stimulant. A small UCLA trial showed a 30% uptick in cerebral blood flow after a high flavonol drink. Participants reported better focus and lower mental fatigue. Gut microbiome. Prebiotic fibers in cacao feed beneficial bifidobacteria and lactobacilli. A 2018 randomized study recorded a shift toward anti-inflammatory gut bacteria after 2 weeks of daily dark chocolate intake. Stress and inflammation. Cacao's magnesium plus antioxidant content lowers cortisol and C-reactive protein. Many users actually sleep with a square after dinner, thanks to magnesium's calming effect. Skin protection. A double-blind trial found daily high-flavonol chocolate for 12 weeks improved skin density and hydration and increased UV protection compared with a low-flavonol control. Yes, dark chocolate can be a superfood, but only if the label is clean. Here's what to watch out for. Sugar overload. Even a 70% bar can hide 10 grams per serving. Look for less than or equal to 5 grams sugar or choose unsweetened bars and add monk fruit at home. Seed oils and emulsifiers. Soy lecithin dilutes cacao and sometimes carries allergens. Some mass-market brands sneak in sunflower or palm oil. Pure chocolate needs exactly 3 ingredients: cacao or cacao mass, cocoa butter, and unrefined sugar. Heavy metals. Consumer Reports. 2022 tests found concerning cadmium and lead levels in several brands. California's Prop 65 limit is 0.5 micrograms lead per serving. Look for companies that publish third-party heavy metal testing results. All right, let's dive into what makes a clean chocolate. First up, high cacao content. You want at least 70%, but 80% or more is even better for those beneficial flavonols and lower sugar. Next, check the ingredient list. It should be short and sweet. Cacao mass, cacao butter, maybe coconut sugar or date sugar, and that's it. No dairy, soy, or seed oils. These ingredients can dilute the flavonols and introduce fats that may cause inflammation. Lastly, look for transparent sourcing and testing. Opt for organic or fair trade beans and make sure the company publishes heavy metal tests. That's how you can ensure you're getting the best quality chocolate. Hue Kitchen organic cacao, no refined sugar, no lecithin, no dairy, and heavy metal tests posted on their website. Coconut sugar is the only sweetener. Crowd favorite. Simple dark 70% bar. Pascha 85% and 100% bars use only organic cocoa mass and cocoa butter. Gluten-free, dairy-free, and third-party heavy metal tested. Eating Evolved Midnight Coconut. 100% cacao with just cacao and coconut butter. Perfect for strict low-sugar eaters. Alter Eco Super Blackout. 90% cacao with only 4 grams of coconut sugar. Regenerative organic sourcing and compostable packaging. Taza Wicked Dark. 85% stone ground cacao, giving a bold texture. Uses organic cane sugar but zero emulsifiers. Antidote chocolate. Unique 84% bars flavored with real herbs or fruit pieces. Sweetened with minimal cane sugar and no soy lecithin. Heavy metal results on request. A note on affordability. If premium bars feel pricey, buy a 1-pound block of unsweetened baking chocolate and melt it with a teaspoon of coconut sugar per ounce. Budget-friendly and totally clean. Keep daily servings to 1 ounce, about 2 large squares, for optimal flavonols without excess calories. Pair chocolate with healthy fats, think almond butter, to slow glucose release. Avoid eating chocolate right after high-sugar meals. You'll blunt insulin spikes by having it as a standalone snack. Store bars at 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit in a cool, dry place. Cacao fats oxidize faster in heat and light. If you're working on a gut reset, maybe tackling candida or parasites, dark chocolate can actually be your ally. Its polyphenols support beneficial gut microbes, and the magnesium helps with die-off-related headaches or muscle tension. That's why, during our Paraffi Parasite Cleanse, we recommend a high-cacao, low-sugar bar like Hue or Posca as an approved treat. It satisfies cravings without feeding yeast or worms. So, next time you crave something sweet, skip the candy aisle and grab a truly dark chocolate bar from one of these clean brands. You'll load up on antioxidants, calm your nervous system, and even support your gut microbiome, all while indulging your taste buds. If this breakdown helped, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more Science Meets Pleasure nutrition tips, and drop your favorite dark chocolate brand in the comments. And remember, real chocolate can be part of a healthy lifestyle. Just read those labels and aim dark and pure. See you next week.